One day I was walking down the street and I saw this man who was following me. I had no idea who he was, but one thing I did know for sure was that if I stopped, I would die. There was no turning back. I had to keep on moving. Otherwise, it would be the end of me. Eventually, I reached a dead end, and the truth was, this had nothing to do with this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So basically, YouTube tells me that I have to hook you guys in the first 15 seconds, and hopefully that hooked you, and now you'll listen to me. Please listen to me. Just don't click off. Don't skip ahead. Please just chill. Let's just chill, alright? Today I'm gonna be drawing Chainsawman, which honestly, in my opinion, is one of the nice mangas, you know? It was my second manga of all time. I've only recently gotten into manga. Before I was into anime a lot more. Now, I'm not even gonna lie, I barely watch anime. It's almost all manga. But of course, I do watch some anime, right? Like stuff like Attack on Titan, and of course the average stuff, and then of course stuff like Jujutsu Kaisen. But I don't watch that much new anime anymore. I watch the classics like Code Geass, Steins Gate, Death Note, Legends of Galactic Heroes. I watched these series, and after that I kind of just ran out, and then I stopped watching a lot of anime, because let's be real, anime is goddamn amazing when it's at peaks and when it's the good stories, but after a while it kind of gets boring, for me at least, because finding new shows is really hard, and the most annoying part is most anime don't even get a full adaptation. That's why I've gravitated more towards manga, because god damn, just give me my full adaptations. And it's more annoying when a show would only take like 2-3 more seasons to finish. Just finish it. Like, why are you making it? It's just annoying. I know it has to do with money and stuff and blah blah blah, but it's still super annoying when like you watch one season and then there's no announcement, no words on the second season. I just don't like when that happens, honestly. Though about Chainsaw Man is probably gonna be animated all the way, because let's be real, Chainsaw Man is the new big series. It's just so good, and honestly, more than good, it's just wild. It's one of the wildest series. It has chaotic writing, and I would say some of that stuff can be overwhelming sometimes, but overall the series is so chaotic. Like, the stuff that happens is mental. Like, okay, let me explain something. In one fight, right, one massive fight that was happening, the main character basically just like went to a character from the story and basically asked her to dance, like randomly in the middle of a fight. He went to like where she was working and asked her to just dance. He was like in full chainsaw mode. Like, this series is so wild. Like, there's also one time when the main character just randomly goes to space. The amount of wildness in the series is on another level. Like, if you're gonna go watch Chainsaw Man or read Chainsaw Man, trust me, just expect some wild shit. Just allow yourself to be taken away by the experience, because I won't lie, Chainsaw Man is just one of those kinds of series. It's mental. It's on another level. I hope you're also liking the drawing. This one, I'm not gonna lie, was one of the best drawings I think I've done on this channel. There's a lot more like that, because I feel like the videos I've uploaded so far, they're kind of like, not to say they were kind of like I didn't put effort in them, I did, but I don't think I put enough effort, because I was going through like a kind of like a rough patch overall. So I was kind of just making videos to get a video out. Now I've like kind of recovered, and I'm making videos that are amazing and like I feel passionate about. Before, for like a couple videos in the middle, I just didn't feel passionate. Like let me see, the Full Metal Alchemist drawing, I kind of just made that because I kind of just needed to make a video, because I know the YouTube algorithm and how it works. You have to stay consistent, so I just didn't want to miss a video, so I made that one. But I kind of regret that. I'll probably take that one down and maybe redo the drawing of Edward. So yeah, that was something. And if you realize, I didn't even do a voiceover on that one because of the fact that I just didn't feel passionate about that drawing, right? So yeah, there have been some drawings I haven't been passionate about, but this one was different. This one was different. I was extremely passionate about this one, because I think it turned out amazing as well, right? Like, at the end, in my opinion, this is some of my best work. But not to worry, because a lot of work like this is coming out. There's so many good things in series that I want to draw, and so many cool panels. I think it also depends on what you're drawing, and manga panels are just so amazing to draw. I have this Chojin X drawing coming out and a Tokyo Ghoul drawing coming out, because from the manga, Tokyo Ghoul, in my opinion, people have heard me ramble on and on about Tokyo Ghoul. It's on another level, let's just say that. So yeah, another Tokyo Ghoul drawing will come out. Leave in the comment section what else you would want me to draw, because I just don't have enough content to draw. Sometimes I do run out of stuff to draw, so I hope you can just help me out on that part and tell me what you would like to see me draw. And I'm a small YouTube channel, so if you tell me to draw something, I will most likely draw it. Like, I honestly don't have any excuse to not draw it, because there are times I just run out of ideas to draw, right? Also about Chainsawman, the anime is coming out, which I'm super excited about, but also really scared about, because I have a feeling it might get the short end of the stick with Attack on Titan and all these shows Mappa is doing. Mappa is a reckless studio. It's just, I'm not even sure why the employees are sticking around, because there's a shortage of like animators in the anime industry, so I feel like they wouldn't have trouble finding jobs and stuff if they're decent. So I'm kind of worried about that. I feel like most animators will eventually leave Mappa, and Mappa will become a madhouse with no talent. I pray that doesn't happen, but it's gonna happen at the way they're working. All people are just gonna leave. They're making like 10 shows a year. That's just not normal. For example, stuff like Ufotable and Bones and all these studios. Bones is behind My Hero Academia, Ufotable is behind Demon Slayer, and all these studios, they don't take that much work. They do 1 to 5 shows in a year. Like, they don't take that much. Mappa, on the other hand, is basically dying doing so much work. So I'm not that confident in how that's gonna go. Also about Chainsawman, I'm so worried it's gonna look like potato CGI. Like, I mean, say what you will, Dorohedoro, the one they did that was full CGI, in my opinion just looked horrible. Some people say, oh my god, the CGI was good. I just don't see how. Like, yeah, it was decent, but compared to like Studio Orange and just other anime, like 2D anime, it just looked kind of bad. Especially also the CGI in Attack on Titan, that was also kind of meh. Like, say what you will, once you look past the hate, it was a huge step down, the Attack on Titan CGI. Like, people shouldn't be abusing studios, that's just wrong, because it's not their fault. It's normally the decision of the higher ups and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a huge step down. We can start pretending like it wasn't. Like, we should just stop that, because the 2D Titans that Wit did were amazing. People always bring up that, oh my god, the Colossal Titan looked bad, but the thing was, the Colossal Titan was the only thing CGI when Wit did it, right? With Mappa, it's not Mappa's CGI versus Wit's CGI. It's Mappa's CG versus Wit's 2D, right? People tend to make it all black and white. Yeah, so I'm just worried about Chainsawman looking CGI. I mean, unless they improve it massively, I don't think I'll enjoy it if it's CGI. It needs to be 2D. I want to see Denji and everyone animated in pure 2D Sakuga, right? I just want it to be amazingly animated, but I don't know. My hopes are low, guys. Though, about one more thing that I'm super pumped about. I don't think I've been this excited about an anime manga thing since Attack on Titan Season 4 started airing, which was, to be fair, like 5 months ago, but yeah. This I'm so hyped about, and it's Sui Ishida, the maker of Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul Re's new work, Chojin X. Because if you guys haven't read it, just, what are you doing? Just go read it. Only 1 chapter is out, but trust me when I say this is gonna be a ride. It's gonna be really, really amazing, because this series, Sui Ishida is basically a master author, right? He fumbled the end of Tokyo Ghoul Re a little, which was alright, right? He's a master author, and now he's getting the time. He doesn't have any deadlines. He can upload a chapter whenever he wants, and trust me when I say this, that's gonna lead to a lot better manga, and just hop onto it. It's gonna be an experience you're not gonna regret. And only 1 chapter is out, so you have no excuse to not read it. Just read it, because the setup already looks pretty clean. It might be a little confusing for you, but trust me, everything will make sense as stuff starts to go on, because as someone who's read Tokyo Ghoul, it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better because of how good Chojin X is. It's also something like Chainsaw Man to some extent, so I think everyone who's read Chainsaw Man will also like Chojin X and Tokyo Ghoul as well, because it might sound weird, but I feel like Chainsaw Man has some influences from Tokyo Ghoul. Like, this is just like my headcanon, I guess, and there's no way to confirm it, but I feel like there might be some influence, just like the eye patch doing part 2s, and just there feels to be some influence, just the way those stories are written. But of course we can't really confirm that. It's just a wild guess. So yeah, definitely read Trojan X. It's serializing right now. Another series I wanted to talk about was Dan to Dan to Dan to Dan. What the heck is that? Like, it's made by an assistant of Chainsawman, like the Fujimoto, right? Who's the maker of Chainsawman. His assistant made that series, and only like 6 chapters are out, but I'll have to say it's the wildest 6 chapters I've ever read. What is going on? Like, that series, just go read it. Trust me, you're gonna be surprised by the first chapter. Trojan X and Dan to Dan to Dan. You need to read these series because, oh my god. About Dan to Dan, I don't know what this is. What the heck? Like, it's hard to explain, but there's a turbo granny who wants to, a horny turbo granny, right? And then there is like a alien, and it's just weird but crazy. Hell's Paradise, I've already talked about that, right, on this channel. I'm almost done with this drawing though. How do you guys think it is? On a scale of 1 to 10, leave it in the comments. What would you rate this drawing? I'm almost finished it, just got some final touches to do. If anyone was wondering, I use Micron pens to draw. Well, this was my first drawing I've done using Micron pens. I just got them recently in the mail because I thought, you know what, if I'm gonna do this YouTube thing, might as well get some decent markers and art supplies to do it. So yeah, got those, and yeah. Also, definitely leave it down in the comment section below what you would want me to draw next, because I am on a roll. I would prefer some manga panels, but I would literally draw anything from any anime, manga, or heck, you know what, let's just expand it. I would draw something from Marvel or something from like anything at this point, because I just want to draw cool stuff. If you have any cool stuff that I can draw, just tell me. I'll probably make a video on it and draw it. Yeah. I hope you did enjoy this Chainsawman drawing though. I think honestly it turned out amazing overall. Like, as an artist, most of the time when you make work, you're always like super critical of it, and you think, oh my god, this is bad. But this is one of those works where I made it and I was like, god damn, this is amazing. I think this might be the pinnacle of my art, not gonna lie. But yeah, please hit that subscribe button though. Just please do it. Just subscribe, guys, please. Just follow me. Just come on. I hope you enjoyed the drawing. Just hit that subscribe button, like, comment, just help out with the algorithm, you know. Like, when you start trying to do a YouTube channel, it's almost impossible to actually get some traction. Like, it's honestly sad how hard it is to get some traction, but you know what, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep on grinding, and yeah, hopefully you love this video. See you in the next one, hopefully. Bye.